Well, it's me again. Good evening. Well, in the last video, I had a technical problem. What happened? I was writing with a pen and all of a sudden the ink was over. Yes, the pen stopped writing. And I went desperately looking for another pen. I have many pens, but as I told you before, if you keep a pen, if you keep your pens in a place and you don't use them for a long time, it's very likely, it has a high possibility of them not working. So that's what happened. I picked up one pen, tried to write, and didn't work out. Then I took another one. Anyway, you can see the damage on my notebook right here. Yes, that's right. Okay, so let's forget about it. I guess the pen I have just found is working. Not 100%, but it's working. So, the example I was going to give you, my friend was going... no, sorry. My friend was supposed to be here at 10. What does it mean, right? Remember, when we talk about the verb to be supposed to, just to be, the expression to be supposed to can have many meanings, different meanings. One of them we talked about was it is said, okay? It is said. She is supposed to have won the lottery, okay? People say that she won the lottery. And another example, it's when you have a plan, an arrangement, or expectation of something happening, and for some reason doesn't work out. So my friend was supposed to be here at 10, but she wasn't here. So I was expecting her, but she was unable to come here at 10, okay? You're not supposed to smoke in the subway. Okay, so when you take public transportation, you're not supposed to smoke. So what does it mean? It means it may have two different meanings. Either you are not allowed to do it, you are not allowed, you don't have the permission to do it. It has the same meaning of you mustn't. Remember, mustn't smoke here. It means that you are prohibited to smoke here. You are not allowed to smoke here. Or it may have another meaning, advisable. It means it's not advisable to do something. It's not the context here, because when you say you're not supposed to smoke in the subway, it means that you are not allowed, okay? There is a rule, there's a law saying that you can't smoke in public transportation, okay? All right. He is not supposed to go to work today. What does it mean? Here in this context, I'm giving an example. For example, you have a friend who had an accident, a domestic accident, and got hurt. So he had to go to the hospital, and he was not supposed to go to work today because he got hurt. So What's the meaning of the expression to be supposed to in this context? It means that it's not advisable. I don't advise him to go to work because he should rest. Okay? So it's a recommendation due to the fact that he was hurt in an accident. He's not supposed to work. Or maybe due to the COVID-19, I'm not supposed to go to the mall. It means that although I can go to the mall if I want to, I can, but it's not advisable that I go to the mall because we have a virus. Coronavirus is out there, so it's not. I'm not supposed to go to the mall. If it happens, I may have to use a mask, to wear a mask. But even so, it's not advisable as it's a closed space and the probability of the virus being there is spreading throughout the environment. So it's very dangerous. So I'm not supposed to go there, okay? Well, this pen is not good either. As the next topic will be something entirely different, I prefer to end this video here. The next one we start a new topic. So just summarizing what we have studied, we studied many expressions. For example, to be believed, it is said. Remember, I highly recommend that you watch the other videos so that you can understand that such expressions, it is believed, it is reported, it is alleged, right? I'm not going to review everything, but what I'm saying is that the expressions we were studying here in this lesson, to be supposed to, what's common among these expressions? You have the verb to be here, and you have a main verb in the past participle. So it's like a passive voice, but not necessarily a passive voice. And are expressions that mostly are used in written language. You can use speaking, of course, but mostly it's used to write, okay? To write something, to write an essay, to write a composition, or to write a report, an email, okay? All right, people, bye-bye.